just about to go to a H2O salt sensory deprivation tank. And we're gonna see how it goes. Zachary is our chauffeur for the day. They're animated movies. I guess animated movies are making a comeback, huh?
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Because you can't have people.
Yeah.
We're about to go to a sensory deprivation tank. It's salt water. Yeah, it's salt water. This is a picture of the contract they made us sign that I sneakily took before they let us in. My friend also took a bit of footage I'm going to include here of the guy that led us through this process, just explaining what's going on.
Okay. Anytime during your float, if you forget where you're at and you accidentally touch your face, just grab that spray bottle, respray it, and we wipe it, okay? Now we have everything set in these rooms to 93.8 degrees. And the reason we have them set to that, that's your average outside skin temperature. We want your body to blend in with the air and the water as one, okay? With that being said, we've had people in the past, especially first-time floaters, because you haven't been in an environment where everything's warm temperature. They say they get warm towards the end of their float. I tell them don't get out. These doors open so easy, all you have to do is crack it open a little bit like that. That's all it's going to take. Because if you open this door all the way open, there's a 20-degree difference from this room to that room. It won't take long to be getting chilly. So after you wipe your face, one of the things you got to figure out is find a position that you can lay into 1 hour without moving. Whether your arms will be above your head, behind your head, across your chest, across your stomach, or off to your side.
Okay.
Then you got to decide if you want the lights on or ever left the lights on.
Okay. If we play stuff from like outside here, can you hear it in there? Like our own music?
Well, I really am against that. We're trying to get a system on it. The reason being is that these rooms are soundproof and lightproof, right? Well, when you get that dead quiet, the sound might carry over to you.
Oh, okay. For sure.
But this blue thing, it's hard to hear it. And once you get in the water, it gets louder. Because sound travels through water easier than air. That blue thing there is called a halo. When anybody floats, the natural position of their body, their head tilts back. It doesn't go underneath the water, just some people want it propped up a little bit. I don't use it, it's like a 50-50 thing. Half the people do, half of them don't.
You just put it behind your head?
Yep, something you're gonna have to experiment with. Give me 1 second here. Okay. Something you guys have to try with and without. Because, like I said, half the people use it, half of them don't. We have a hand towel in there and a spray bottle of just regular water, okay? So what's gonna happen once we're done here, like I said, go in, you go down room 3, one can stay here, one can go next door. I'm gonna have you get undressed, get into your birthday suits. I'm gonna have you rinse off here. You don't have to worry about shampoo or body wash the first time, we just want to rinse off the outside oils, okay? As first time floaters, you have a few choices to make when you get in there, but the very first thing I want you to do when you get in there, grab that hand towel, wipe your face so it's really dry. Reason being is that when you lay down to float, if your face is wet, human nature says wipe your face. I floated well over 500 times, so trust me when I tell you, you don't want that in your eyes, up your nose, or okay?
I'm gonna make this short because I am just getting in the chamber. I'm about to get in. Here's what it looks like. Here's the inside of the tank. There's like these buttons over here. One's for the lights and one's for the music. I have to shower before I get in. I gotta rinse off. So, peace. That guy told me to wear my birthday suit, but I wore a swimsuit because, I don't know, I'm passive aggressive. And I felt weird. What if there's cameras? I don't know. I'll see you guys in an hour. Thanks. I just got out literally like a minute before. I was like, I cannot sit in this any longer. And like 30 seconds after I got out, I don't know if you heard that, but it was like, get out. I had just finished showering and I'm getting dressed. Enjoy this reenactment my roommate made of himself getting out of the chamber. Are you different people now?
New person, new boy, new girl. Put my mask on.
Come on, mask man. Hello.
Hey.
We're back now. We have sensory deprived, showered, and returned home. When we left the room, we had to talk to the guy that introduced us to the rooms. He wanted to know about our experiences.
You look like you're
Stop!
you look like you're flexing right now.
All right, stop it. Stop! You guys are ruining my video. All right, tell me about your experience. Tell me about your experiences, gentlemen.
I'll start.
Yeah.
It was very relaxing at first, and it was throughout most of the time, although it felt very intense early on, because after you get used to not having any kind of sound, except your breathing and your heartbeat, then it's almost like you're in a dream, and so everything feels very real, but also not real, because you have to force yourself to know that nothing is actually happening to you.
Yes.
There were a couple parts for me where I was laying there and it didn't feel like I was actually laying.
So what did you
I
feel
was
like?
That's when your body reaches the equilibrium temperature between the water and your skin.
Yeah.
Probably.
When I got comfy at first, I was like, am I spinning?
Because the whole
I felt
room-
like I was swaying back and forth.
Yeah, I felt like I was rocking a little bit at first. And for a moment, I was like, am I in the womb again?
in the womb.
Yeah.
I feel like if you die, that's the feeling.
That's what I thought. What
I
about
kinda
you?
want that to be the feeling.
Yeah,
feel like
I want
that'd
that to
sick.
be like
just
the feeling.
Just like, but I would like a cold fan blowing on
And
me.
I,
And someone to scratch your nose.
yeah, I don't
Oh
want to
my
get no
God,
salt water
yeah,
in my
dude.
eyes. Got
Maybe-
salt water in
maybe
my eyes a
some
little
food.
bit. It was really nice in the end that gentleman gave us tea.
It's really shitty.
It
tea.
really, I didn't even try a sip of it. It wasn't good.
It's chai.
Yeah.
Final
That was-
verdict. We're
yeah,
probably
so-
not gonna buy the membership that is
$2.29 a month.
That's for
unlimited,
diamond.
Or you could do $45 a month and get one 60-minute
which is
float.
like basically doing one.
And if you
month.
don't use your floats,
no,
they
it's-
do
you get
carry
$10
over to the next month.
So if you take off 4 months, you get to do it once a week.
Which
the next
doesn't
month.
matter if you have unlimited.
But you can share with friends. But at the same time, we're broke, so
Yeah.
it was fun for what it was.
I'll give it like a 7 out of 10
I'll give it
for sure.
I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
I would do it again if a friend wanted to do it. that
Yeah,
didn't
or if
has
people
not
were
done
in
it.
town and wanted to do something, try something new. What about you, Zach? Rate it out of 10?
I think the first experience was a 6, but I would try it again, and I think it would get better after.
Yeah.
I think so too. The
I
guy
agree.
that led us there, he told us that it gets easier and better with time.
Yeah.
So.
Searing eyes.
Like angry?
Yeah.